Cheers you! How are you, my friend? Today I have made fish soup. Yes, over here it is. Fish soup. The fishes is over here. Yes. Sea bass. 3 fishes over here, and the soup over here that I have made. Yes. Beautiful and very delicious and healthy soup that I made today for lunch in the midday. Right now it's afternoon. Yes, the 3 fishes, fresh fishes, sea bass, 3 sea bass fishes. In Greek it's been translated lavrakia, and this soup in Greek has been translated soupa. And I gave the name to my food, lavrakia and soup, soupa, lavrakos soupa. Yes, sea basses fish soup. Very delicious, very tasty. Yes, with a plate over here, my mom's plate. Yes, lavrakia, plural, singular, lavraki. Yes, over here. Okay, put a plate to eat, to see me. Hold on. Okay, to cut a little fish. What do you think? To start from this fish, I will be started from this one. Yes, this fish. Hold on a little to cut it here. This fish. Hold on to cut it very well in order to not break it. Okay, a little more. Over here we have the plate, the fish soup over here, yes, and my fish, sea bass. is the top of the fish. Very delicious, yes. Okay, to put little mayonnaise. Over here we are, yes. I put little mayonnaise. I don't put on the surface of the fish because I have not removed the bones. Later I will be remove the bones, yes. And now I will be tasted to see. Hold on, to wipe my hands. Okay. Okay, now I will eat to sing because we have wet later. The waitress are waiting. I have great news today to tell you, yes. With Mrs. Katina, the waitress of Turkey, yes. With Mr. HUGH, okay, good things he has to us, but Mrs. Katina much more wonderful news. Okay, now to eat the soup. 1 tablespoon for you, Hugh. Wonderful, Hugh, wonderful. For you, Dad, 1 tablespoon. For that little, because it's dropping over here. Yes, wonderful. Come over here and college, put it together and use that. It's really delicious. 1 more tablespoon for you, Hugh, and for you, Dad, my friends. Okay. This is for you. Cheers. Yes. Now taste fish to seasoning. Tweet a little more. And it's dedicated for you, Dad, and you. Now tweet a little the fish soup. The fish over here. Okay. To take this first from this part. Yes. I have to not have bones. Now I will take a rest. With my mouth, I will be realized that with little mayonnaise over here. in the iron, because the kitchen, the iron, the fork. Over here we are, Hugh. It's okay, it doesn't have any bell. The mayonnaise, wonderful. A little more. For you, Hugh, and for you, Dad. It's much more big fish. I hope to not have bones. This fish regularly doesn't have too much bones, but we must be careful. With little mayonnaise over here, I mix it here and there. Very careful with the bones. Okay, nothing. Sometimes there are very thin bones, very small, that are no distinct, but nothing. One more time, and to tell you the recipe, to explain you. Jackman's Landing, very nice subject was, and I want right now to emphasize it. The video was during the tour, yes, over here in Europe. You remember here, Australia, Europe, and United States, Mexico, New Mexico, and they wrote that we celebrate 24 September night. Yes, they wrote, the admins. Very nice, the dancing video, yes, that you were dancing too. Wonderful. So delicious man, wonderful, glamorous, handsome man that you are, Vitaly, for you, this is, for you dance. This is heaven, no. No, it's okay. I'm hungry, you. I had a lot of periods here to cook fish soup, yes. And because it's a little expensive, the fish, but now I bought it. I cannot bear all the time economy to retrench my money. I have bored. The weather got cold. Today, before it was raining outside, the temperature is 25, and was the opportunity, the chance I found to make fish soup. Wonderful. The fishes that I bought, these fishes, is 1 gram 166. Yes, 1 kilo and 166 grams. 3 fishes, 3 fresh fishes I bought from the supermarket. Yes, and I made the soup. I added inside the soup 1 tablespoon rice, 2 teaspoons olive oil. I put vegetables, carrots. I melted here with a blender in the multi-plus, the blender I mean. Carrots, potatoes. I boiled first the potatoes. I boiled first the potatoes. I put carrots, 5 carrots, 4 potatoes, 1 pumpkin, 1 onion, and 4 branches. Yes, 5 branches. Celery, yes. I boiled very well, and later, inside the multi, I melted, yes, the multi-plus, inside the blender. And when I melted, first there is a lot of techniques to make this soup. I will explain you the implementation right now, the technical craftsmanship. You can't make the soup with wine, dried wine. For example, to salt the potatoes, the vegetables with little wine in the beginning, and later to boil the vegetables, and you are adding later, removing the vegetables, and you are adding the fish. When you let the fish 10 minutes, not too much, because if you will boil very, very well, it's very difficult, will be broken. Yes, inside the pot, the casserole, and we don't want that way, because the problem could be later the burns inside my mixture, inside my soup. No, you remove very without to break the fishes. When you leave the fishes 10 minutes, regularly is 7. I put it 10, little to not be raw, the meat of the fish, you know, raw, R-A-W, yes, to boil much more. And when I put my vegetables for 15 minutes, I boiled very well. I removed it, and then I added the fishes. Yes, for 10 minutes. I removed the fishes, and later I added the rice. I boiled 17 minutes, 20 minutes. Delayed a little the rice because it's very tight. 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Yes. And when my rice is ready, or before to put the rice, you can strain from the bones in another casserole. It's much more hardship, this thing, hardship, this thing. But I forgot this time. But this fish doesn't have too much bones. Yeah, in order to strain. In another casserole, put the juice of the fish. No, it isn't necessary. Yes, it isn't obligatory. It isn't necessary to do this energy. And I boiled the fish. Later the rice. I melted inside my blender all the vegetables, yes, like puree. I made them, and later, slowly, I was adding little juice in order to mix my vegetables, to mix it very well, yes, with a tablespoon inside the blender. In order to not get lumpy, you know lumping, yes. Small pieces of puree of potatoes. No, we want and we demand over here to my recipe, to the science of my cookery, to have a uniformity. In Greek it's translated homeomorphia. You and I, uniformity, yes. No, I said correct now in English. Homeomorphia, in Greek it's been translated. I've written down Hugh, O-M-I-O-R-F-I-A, homeomorphia, yes. Uniformity, yes, uniformity is a correct English word. And to not get laughing right now inside my small pieces of puree from the potato, the melted pumpkin, the carrots, yes. We want to have uniformity. To be melted inside my mixture, all my vegetables very well. And later we have the egg lemon sauce. No egg lemon sauce. The egg lemon, no sauce, egg lemon. We are beating the egg first, and later when we have squeezed the lemon, we need the juice of the lemon. We are adding it slowly inside my mixture with a beaten egg. Yes, and we beat again the lemon with the beaten egg very well again, and little juice from my mixture inside from the fish soup, little fish soup with the lemon and the egg. We beat with a fork, little much more, yes, and it's ready. And my mom, she had another technique, but I don't agree too much. She was beating the egg, yes, first the white of the egg, and later the yolk. First, I'm beating together the yolk with the white, You know the white part, the white, the egg white. My mom separately, she was making, yes, she was beating the white egg with the yolk. Yes, I personally, together at the same time, the same, yes. And I don't want now hardships, yes. And this is my fantasy and my improvisation, because the cookery, the science of cookery is a big fantasy and a big improvisation, to improvise the ways, the technique, methods, with your mind, with your brain, with your mind, to improvise. Yes, and I beat together the yolk with the white egg, yes, later little lemon, and the half part of the lemon, yes, because I don't tolerate, but I personally don't like the acidity of the lemon to be very high, because fish soup I'm drinking, I'm eating, and not lemon soup, yes, because dominates the lemon, the flavor, the taste of the lemon compared with the taste of the fish. Yes, the acidity is much more intense. Intensely you are feeling the acidity of the lemon inside the soup, yes. The half part, or a little much more from the half part of the lemon, of the medium lemon, yes, depends on the acidity of the lemon. If the lemon you have bought from a supermarket, you have left it inside the fridge. Okay, it's been preserved inside the fridge, and one or 7 or 10 days past, the acidity inside the lemon is very, isn't intense, it's very low. It's vaguely, how can I explain it now? The acidity it isn't strong, yes. And pleasant is major role. I don't use immediately the lemon, because I don't want to eliminate a little much more the acidity of the lemon, yes. And to add it, and so the reason I put all the lemon, the medium lemon, slowly, and I was tasting in order to understand if my acidity is very little much more intense. I stop and I don't add much more. Yes, with my flavor, with my mouth, I appreciate the acidity of the lemon, because I don't want to be very high. And it's my desire, it's my character. This thing I don't like. Other persons, they want to be the fish soup much very sour, intensely, to be like to drink lemon soup with fish. No, it's stupid things. This, no, I don't like. I personally, it's my desires. Because my friend, I guess, and this is my technique, my science of cookery. I'm teaching you cookery. Yes. Now you personally you prefer the lemon. Yes, you like the lemon. And intuitively and telepathically, I believe you love the lemon too much. Your wife not too much. Then you don't like too much the lemon inside the fish soup. Yes. Now inside the chickpeas matches suits the lemon. And in the chickpeas I don't prefer much more. With the potatoes, with the meat, pork or chicken inside the kitchen oven, I love the acidity to be very high. Matches over here. Depends with which food you will use the lemon. Yes, depends. With the meat, either is lamb, pork inside the kitchen oven, or chicken, Yes, I prefer, I love the acidity inside my potatoes, roasted potatoes, the acidity of the lemon to be very high, intense, yes. With the fishes and the chickpeas, no. Yes, if the acidity of the lemon is very low inside the roasted potatoes with the chicken, with the meat, inside the kitchen oven, yes, I don't like, and I'm saying to myself, to my conscience, I should have added much more. Yes, it's my secret. In science of figuring colors. Yes, my colors are running. I'm starving. I will eat you. I will come over there to eat you. Yes. Now to show you in the other side the occultism. Yes. I know things during the with the occultism, with my thinking, with the science of cookery. I'm a talent. Everything I know is colors. Yes. Only dance I don't possess. Yes. Okay. Now to show you, Miss Katina, the witches of Turkey. First. And later we will go ahead with Mr. HUGH. Over here we have, I made a simple question to you. My friendship, my relation with you will be continued someday in the future, generally in the future, will be continued, our friendship. Our simple friendship, and then add something erotic, yes. My friendship, my relation will be continued in the future. Just only a simple friendship. Mrs. Katina, please answer me. Yes. I then demand from the witches something erotic and appeared erotic things. Yes. I then want to push the witches. The destiny, yes. Because the witches spirit these things. I know you are very demanding with sex with you, with Michales, yes. I asked something simple. In order to not exasperate the witches of Turkey over here, I guess, exasperate the spirits, yes, with a metaphorical manner. Yes, I don't want to push, to challenge the metaphysical destiny with the witches over here, yes. Okay, and the answer to the question is yes, and erotic things, yes. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Katina. I answered to her before. Later. Okay, to explain you now. Over here we have the first card with a woman. This is the mistress. This woman is young-aged, with light brown hair, with white skin and dark eyes. Very good woman. Positive card. Influences our romance. You very positive. Yes, this woman over here. Number two is the door. Don't afraid that is upside down is positive. It's an axiom. In the artistic sector, professionally, yes, it's an axiom. That's why I will be received from you. Yes, you will be helping me. You will be opened in the future someday. This concrete door. Yes. It's positive. Number three, we have the dog upside down is negative. Damage from your best friend. My book of the witches of Turkey says. Be careful you. So do I. I'm very careful with my old friends from the past. Yes, damage from your best friend, says my book of the witches of Turkey. Yes, negative. In the past, we have the major. The major is death. Death happened to me and to you, our dads. My dad, Christopher, and your dad, Christopher, yes, Chris died. They died, my dad, our fathers, our dads, you, yes. Represent, this is the meaning in the past. The death that we had, yes, to our families, yes, negative, about the past. So thank God this isn't in the recent future. Now we have over here a woman upside down, negative, influences negativity, our romance, evil woman. This woman, she is middle-aged, with a white skin, light brown hair, and dark eyes. She's evil, jealous, and influences negativity, our romance. She doesn't have blue eyes, dark eyes with white skin and light brown hair. She has, you. Be careful with this that I'm telling you. Yes. Perhaps from my part, from your part, could be two metaphysical versions and meaning has. Yes. In the recent future, we have the diamond. The diamond means wealth, money. Yes. I will become rich. I'll become rich with you. If you will be helping me, perhaps. Or money are coming to you or to me. From where money? From the sky. Will rain money, please sky. Make your miracle. Rain money. Yes, I'm joking. Yes, the money is a very good, positive. We start for our romance. Yes. Something has to do with professional things. No, don't know. The money. Diamond means big wealth, the witches of Turkey said over here. This card over here, okay, this is very positive. This card over here is negative. Here's the key upside down, the key. Key means isolation, that I was telling you the previous week. Isolation, melancholy, yes, represents me and you, to our houses, environments, is negative. Yes, this card. This card over here is positive. Don't worry that is upside down, the Rubin. The Rubin means the biggest love, erotic things. Yes, the Rubin. Has to do, concerns you and I. Very good, the things are going. When we are opening the Celtic Rose, not the Celtic Rose, the method of Tanrida, the destiny, all the cards, the Rubin is negative, because if the Rubin is upside down, means difficulties to the engagement and difficulties to the marriage, difficulties to the sexual relationship, yes, difficulties. But if the Rubin is right side up during the method of Tanrida, Tanrida means in Turkish language destiny, yes, it's been translated in English language, means very good. Is excellent level is going the sexual relationship, the erotic relationship. Yes. In Celtic Rose, either right side up is and either upside down means it's positive. Yes. Means the biggest love, erotic love, the biggest erotic love between me and between you, Michalis, together with me. Very good, very good. This card over here is negative. It's the road upside down. The road means the road that you have followed. Noah is leading you. Yes, but don't worry. The number 10 is with difficulties. We will be our friendship will be continued, and with erotic way, with a sexual way. Because the gardens, it's been translated in Greek, kipi. Write down K-I-P-O-U, kipi. The singular is kipos, K-I-P-O-S. Write down, Michalis. It means erotic development between me. Together, you and I, we will have and very romantic and sexual and erotic meeting. You and I. Very positive. Yeah, very positive. I didn't ask something erotic. Something friendly will be continued. Our relation, our friendship, our simple friendship with Michalis, with HUGH JACKMAN inside me. I told to the witch, and the witches of Turkey, they answered me yes. And with erotic things. Not only friendly, erotic things, and professional things, because we have the diamond over here. Well, money means the diamond. Yes, only to be careful, you and I, with the damage from our best friends. Best friend, yes, or friends, yes, depends now. Yes, the major negative and the death about the past. This woman is the little problem. Yes, one woman is the problem. Showed this time. Yes, very good thing that the road is with difficulties. We will have the Romans in the future. Yes, as long as exist difficulties, obstacles, at the present time, at the present moment, right now. Yes, but will be having things with us. Erotic things, yes, says over here. Hey, wonderful things. Yes, you. Now, compare with before few days, much more the Celtic Cross, wonderful things showed. Yes, you said Hugh. Okay, now, Mr. HUGH over here. We have Libra, Gemini, the fishes, again, and the Libra, the dark-skinned man, the dog, the coffin, the death, and upside the other side of the death is the skeleton over here, and the symbol of marriage. Okay, I will be explaining this. We have a woman, middle-aged, dark-skinned woman, good character she has, the good ear, and the bed over here. Good luck on the bed. Yes, over here we have very good news you are receiving from me. I made the previous video and you rejoice that you saw me again. The letter and the bird over here. Yes, fishes. You are speaking each other with the fishes, and man is the fishes and woman. Intuitively, I'm getting good persons. Good persons, or could be one man or one woman who present the fishes. Okay, very good person is the fishes. The dark-skinned man, you are now or somebody else. Who is the dark-skinned man? and this time, I believe it doesn't represent you because we have the coffin. It's somebody else. Somebody else over here that he's married and the marriage has problems. Perhaps he's separated, he divorced, or he's widowed. He lost his wife, his man, because the symbol of marriage is above the coffin. This means divorce, or this person is widowed, or his wife will be died, or he has already died, his wife. A lot of metaphysical versions have over here. Yes, very good person is because we have the very good friend for you because under him is the dog. Dog means friend, the best friend for you. Yes, you are beside me. You are thinking of me. This woman, perhaps she is your collaborator over there, your publicist, or a talent agent could be, or an old colleague. Now, very good woman she is. Or could be in in Australia, Penny Williams, or Michelle Ford in the United States. Yes, could be in this woman. Very good woman, very polite woman she is. Yes, she's feeling sympathy for me, for you, and she supports us, supports our relation, our friendship, our romance. This woman. Yes, the bed over here means good luck on the bed. Yes, very good. The good ear, very good news for the bed. Yes, or we will be made bed one day in the future. You and I could be in this metaphysical version. Very good news, Miguel. Erotic news today. Yes, Mr. HUGH shared very good news. Not only Mrs. Katina, the witches, but the coffin. I'm thinking very hard. It's very negative. The coffin, yes, and HUGH historical, yes, it means a death that will come up to this man over here. And this man, he must be careful with his health, the dark-skinned. In according to my metaphysical opinion, telepathic opinion, I support, yes. Could be this metaphysical version. And his health, some problems has little. He will not die, but he must be careful with his health told to him, yes, to know the reality who is. Perhaps a friend of you. I don't know, collaborator, publicist, could be, or perhaps he's very good cat, a very good polite man. He's a dark-skinned man over here right now. But much more, I believe that he is widowed, yes, and perhaps he has some little problems, pathological problems with his health, yes. Okay, good. The dark-skinned man, he must be a little much more careful. Tell him, yes, inform him. And my knowledge is telling to you much more little to be careful, little, yes. Okay, very good things. Show and the controls, everything wonderful today. Okay, now we'll go to it. I will go ahead with my food and my lunch. The time is right now 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes. Okay, delayed. I was cooking before. I was making preparation for my video today. Okay. Yes. Do you want to sing you a song? Yes, and to close the video. Just so that gotcha, you prefer. Okay. Now, right now, I'm sitting on the chair. Very nice chair. You don't. I'm Williams, and you don't. Very nice chair. Okay, I will sing the song just so that I've got the Italian language, the Italian canzonetta, and I will be close the video. Già il sole dalle gance, già il sole dal gance, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla. E per i giochi stilla dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange. Già il sole dalle gance, già il sole dal gance, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla. Con il raso dorato, in gemma, ogni stello, in gemma, ogni stello, in gemma, ogni stello. E gli astri del cielo dipinge nel prato, dipinge nel prato, con il raso dorato, in gemma, ogni stello, in gemma, ogni stello, in gemma, ogni stello. And I'm singing right now, and thank God the voice is being scattered out, because I'm taking out very easily, and the high notes in the end. In gemma, ogni stello, in gemma, ogni stello. All this for you, all the sacrifices for you, okay? My heart I've always open for you, and I'm giving you, and I have disinfected in my hands and with antibacterial wipes, my cell phone, yes, and I'm giving you big warm hug, and to you, Dad, big warm hug, and a lot of kisses, my friend. You and Dad, yes, and I'm not forgetting the usual term, the usual thing, the usual phrase. Ясу Михайлис, αλλά πιστεύετε να από τόσο το σοβαρή Μιχάλης. Μιχάλης. Yes, beautiful now that you have sexual, with my sensual name, yes, with my sensual sexy boy, gives me college. Okay, goodbye to my friend. Goodbye. I love you so much. Goodbye.